Welcome everyone to my channel, where we dive into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to craft a life of strength, purpose, and joy. If you're ready to transform your mindset and live with resilience, you're in the right place. Today, we're tackling 7 toxic habits that hold you back from your true potential. These habits don't just drain your energy. They dim your character, strain your relationships, and block the path to a meaningful life. But don't worry. By embracing Stoic principles, you'll learn how to conquer them and become the best version of yourself. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss a video. Trust me, this journey is worth it. Let's get started. Dwelling on the past. Dwelling on the past means replaying old mistakes, regrets, or hurts, letting them define your present. This habit traps you in a cycle of guilt or resentment, sapping your energy and clouding your judgment. It can make you feel stuck, as if you're carrying a weight that keeps you from moving forward. Picture this. You're still beating yourself up over a failed relationship from years ago. You replay every argument, wondering what you could have done differently. Meanwhile, new opportunities for love or growth pass you by because you're too busy looking backward. Stoic solution. Amor Fati, love of fate. Stoicism teaches us to embrace our fate, accepting what has happened as necessary and even beneficial. Marcus Aurelius said, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together." Instead of resisting the past, see it as a teacher. Every mistake shaped who you are today. Try this. Write down one past event you regret, then list 3 ways it made you wiser or stronger. By loving your fate, you free yourself to focus on the present. Another Stoic practice is the view from above. Imagine your life as a tiny speck in the vast universe. Your past mistakes, they're even smaller. Let them go and choose to live now. 2. Seeking constant approval. This habit is about craving validation from others, whether it's likes on social media or praise from your boss. It makes you dependent on external opinions, eroding your confidence and authenticity. You might avoid risks or silence your true thoughts just to fit in, leaving you unfulfilled. Imagine you're hesitant to share a bold idea at work because you fear criticism. You stay quiet, and someone else gets credit for a similar suggestion. Your need for approval just cost you a chance to shine. Stoic solution, inner citadel. Epictetus reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Build an inner citadel, a fortress of self-reliance where your worth comes from your own values, not others' opinions. Focus on what you control, your effort, integrity, and courage. Practice this. Before seeking approval, ask yourself, am I acting according to my principles? If the answer is yes, move forward confidently. Also, use the Stoic discipline of assent. Pause before reacting to criticism. Is it valid? If not, let it slide off you like water off a duck's back. 3. Overthinking. Overthinking is when you obsess over possibilities, analyzing every what if until you're paralyzed. It fuels anxiety, wastes time, and stops you from taking action. It's like spinning your wheels in mud. You're busy but going nowhere. For example, you want to start a side hustle but get stuck imagining every potential failure. What if I lose money? What if I'm not good enough? Instead of starting small, you do nothing, and your dream stays a fantasy. Stoic solution, dichotomy of control. Stoicism's core teaching is to focus only on what's in your control. You can't control outcomes, but you can control your actions and attitude. Seneca advised, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Stop torturing yourself with hypotheticals. Try this. When overthinking strikes, write down what you can control in the situation, e.g., researching, taking a small step. Then act on one item immediately. Another Stoic tool is negative visualization. Briefly imagine the worst outcome, then realize it's survivable. This breaks the spell of overthinking and pushes you to act. 4. Holding grudges. Holding grudges means clinging to anger or resentment towards someone who wronged you. It poisons your peace, keeps you tethered to the past, and can even harm your health. Worse, it gives the person who hurt you power over your emotions. Think about a coworker who betrayed your trust. Every time you see them, your blood boils, and you replay the incident. Your anger doesn't hurt them, it hurts you, stealing your focus and joy. Stoic solution: forgiveness as freedom. Stoics view forgiveness not as excusing others, but as reclaiming your tranquility. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." By forgiving, you choose virtue over vengeance. Practice this. Reflect on someone you resent. Consider their flaws as human, not personal attacks. Then, mentally release them, saying, "I choose peace over pain." Pair this with the Stoic practice of empathy. Imagine their struggles or ignorance. This softens your heart and frees your mind. Chasing perfection. Chasing perfection is the belief that everything you do must be flawless. It leads to procrastination, self-criticism, and burnout. By setting impossible standards, you sabotage your progress and rob yourself of satisfaction. Say you're writing a book, but keep rewriting the first chapter, convinced it's not perfect. Months pass, and you're no closer to finishing. Your pursuit of perfection is stopping you from sharing your story. Stoic solution: the discipline of action. Stoics value progress over perfection. Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Take imperfect action, trusting that effort compounds over time. Try this. Set a timer for 20 minutes and work on a task without editing or second-guessing. Done is better than perfect. Also, use the Stoic reserve clause. Say, "I'll do my best, fate permitting." This keeps you focused on effort, not unattainable outcomes. 6. Fearing change. Fearing change means resisting new opportunities or circumstances because they feel uncertain or uncomfortable. It keeps you stagnant, limits growth, and makes you feel powerless when life shifts. Imagine you're offered a job in a new city, but you decline because it feels risky. Years later, you wonder what could have been, stuck in a role you've outgrown. Fear of change stole your adventure. Stoic solution: Memento Mori, remember you will die. Stoics remind us that life is fleeting. Epictetus said, "You are a little soul carrying around a corpse." Change is inevitable, so embrace it as a chance to grow. By meditating on mortality, you gain perspective and courage. Practice this. Each morning remind yourself, "This could be my last day. How will I make it count?" This sparks boldness to face change. Also, use the Stoic premeditation of adversity. Visualize challenges in the new situation, then plan how you'll handle them. This builds confidence to leap. 7. Ignoring your values. Ignoring your values means acting against what you believe is right, often to fit in or avoid conflict. It creates inner turmoil, erodes self-respect, and leaves you feeling lost. For instance, you value honesty but stay silent when a friend spreads a harmful rumor. Your silence feels like betrayal, and you lose trust in yourself. Stoic solution: virtue as the highest good. Stoicism teaches that virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance is the only true good. Live by your values and inner peace follows. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." Try this. Identify one core value, e.g. integrity. For one day, make every decision align with it, no matter how small. Also, practice the Stoic evening reflection. Each night ask, "Did I live my values today? Where can I improve?" This keeps you true to yourself. We've reached the end of another video, and I hope you're feeling inspired to break free from these toxic habits. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a roadmap to a life of clarity, strength, and fulfillment. By applying these principles, you're not just improving yourself, you're lighting the way for others too. If you found this valuable, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs a boost. Check out my other videos for more Stoic wisdom to transform your life. And in the comments below, tell me, which of these habits hits home for you, and how will you use Stoicism to overcome it? I'm here to support your journey. Thanks for watching. Stay bold, stay stoic, and keep shining. See you next time.